What's up, everybody? We got the Landroid out here working. Just started it back. Had a little rain. The grass kind of jumped up, but just wanted to show a little bit of how it operates. I'm gonna stop this little quick video and I'm gonna add to it by showing some maintenance that we're gonna do on the Landroid just to make sure that it gives us a few more years of no cutting the backyard. All right. Coming back at you with another video on the Landroid, Worx Landroid. It's that time of year. You want to get this thing back going. So what I'm going to do is put new blades on there. And I also have a plate here that the good people at work sent me to replace my old plate there. Part number, let's see, 500-40379. And that's going to be this whole plate here with the blades. This thing actually uses 3 small razor blades to cut. So we're going to change the blade out. All you need to change this blade out is screwdriver or the blades and this item. All you need is a screwdriver, which I got a Phillips, I got a short Phillips, another Phillips, and then I got a flathead just to be safe. You need your replacement blades, which I bought these off Amazon. Comes with screws and a lot of the blades. I can put a link in the description of the video. But what we're going to do is just take these 3 screws off. We're not going to worry about the blades on this one. We'll remove those later. But and also for me, I need a piece of stogie to keep it going, right? So that's going to be for break time. So we'll start off by just trying to remove. There's 3 screws right in the center here. There's also 3 screws, 1 in each of these blades, but I'm not going to remove that since I'm removing this. So let's try to get those out. Just 3 screws here. We'll hold it with our hand and try to break it loose. It breaks loose pretty easy. Go ahead and break each one loose. I'm actually using the flathead here. It is long enough to, there's a slit in there where you can use a Phillips or a flathead, but now we do need to make sure we do not lose these screws, right? So we're going to take them out. We're going to set them right here in the order that we're taking them out. So there's screw number 2. And then we'll get this last one. And this whole thing should just lift right out. We're going to see. I hope there isn't any trick that I'm missing or something that I'm missing. So let's see. Well, came right out. So that's what you have there. Like I say, these are the blades that cut it. They're just little razor blades. We don't even have to take these out because the new set comes with new screws and everything, right? So the only reason I'm replacing this is because there's 2 little notches that are right there. I'll show you them on the new one. They've kind of got it eaten down, and that's my mistake. Maybe from it hitting a rock or something, or hitting different things too many times, and it has actually eroded that little part away. Because this is supposed to go like that somehow. We'll look at the new one, and then you'll see the difference. So just take a look at that one. What you're going to look for on the new one is going to be 2 little areas, one right in here, and right in here there's going to be a little higher up. Those have just been eaten away. This little piece doesn't cost a whole lot. Worx will send it to you. I didn't have to replace it, but I'm just replacing it because I want to make sure I have a smooth season. And I have worked out everything where there's no rocks or anything that it should hit anymore. So, all right, so we got that off. We'll sit that to the side now. There's our little plate. It looks very clean. I didn't see anything else we needed to take off the old plate, so we'll open the new one up. You see this one? Well, I may didn't even need to replace this, but that's okay. I'll go ahead and replace it since I have a new one. Yeah, that's crazy. It is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and replace it though, and I'll just keep my old one because there was on the other one, the previous one, there was two little spots on the side where it would kind of hit or something, and then maybe they weren't necessary, but they were actually eroded away or whatever, right? So if you have one of these and you see that happen, I guess there's no big deal in ordering another one. They didn't charge me a whole lot for this one, so I just purchased it because I wanted to make sure that my machine was running excellent this season. This is my 3rd year using this. I haven't cut my yard in 2 years so far, maybe 3. I have to do some calculating, but you can go back and look at the videos when I first got it, right? So let's get this thing put on. There we go. There we go. You got to make sure that you get it lined up with the holes. So let's put this. Let me double check. Make sure there wasn't any new screws in there, and no, they do not give you the screws. So make sure to save those screws. So we're gonna just hand tighten each one. I'm putting them back in the same spot that they came out of. I don't know if that makes a difference. Who cares? But it's just worth doing. Just put it back where you got it. So I'm gonna hand tighten all of them. And man, I'm gonna take a quick smoke break after tightening these 3 bolts, and then we'll put on the blades after the smoke break. I said I'm gonna start doing a smoke break on these videos on some of them and promoting different strains and stuff like that. But let's finish tightening this up real quick. Okay, nice. Looks like it will turn, and then you will feel when it stops. It's not a whole lot of ways you can mess this up, except for losing the screws. I go back around them one more time just to double check them. They all seem pretty tight. Using the flathead. All right. Those are tight. So now we're done with that. We take a quick smoke break and we'll finish this thing up. So went by the dispensary yesterday and picked up this strain. I should have brought a little bit of the flower for you to look at, but I'm just smoking me one real quick. I'm gonna just have it on the smoke break. Quick smoke break, but yeah, this here is called the Shotgun Wedding. Pretty good strain. Look it up. it's like 20, I want to say 22% THC, but it's not. Sometimes you can have one that's not the highest in THC, but it still hits. And this is one of those strains. It's Shotgun Wedding. Go look it up. Let me know what you think in the comments. Yeah, that's pretty good. It don't take much. It activates pretty quick. Get you a few hits in, and hey, you're blinking. You're feeling good. Man, I'm gonna try to get this video put out today. I did start it off just showing you the Landroid was cutting and everything, and I'm gonna put this on here. I'm gonna lower it down. See what happens here is you start your season off with it down around 1 or 2. By the end of the season, you want to raise your mower up to 6. Um, so y'all stay tuned. I'm thinking I'm hearing somebody. I was waiting on a shipment of. I was waiting on a shipment of air conditioner units that I caught on sale. Let me go double check and make sure that wasn't them showing up. So just stay tuned. This is the smoke break. Go and look up that strain, Shotgun Wedding, and I'll be right back. I'm just going to check and make sure that wasn't my air conditioners. That's crazy. I have to finish this video. That was my damn air conditioner units. I bought like 6 of them at a very reasonable price. And they just dropped them off. I thought I heard something. My stove is burning up. I'm gonna hit it and put it out. I'm gonna put a video. I'll put a picture of the AC units I just got delivered. There was 6 of them. Paid a little bit of nothing for them. Y'all stay tuned to the channel. You want to know how much I paid? Leave a comment. I'll definitely let you know. I'm going to show you how they were looking. But let's get this put on. We're going to go ahead. These are the blades that it uses here. It's just a razor blade pretty much. So you need 3 of them. And I would suggest doing this maybe once per per summer. Like I'm changing them at the beginning, and then I'll change them in the middle sometime, and then after that after I change them in the middle, then I won't really worry about it till the next season. So you can put these in. Tighten them down. We're gonna use the. I'm gonna try the flathead again. Let's see. Yep, flathead seems to be working. And this is the same thing. You really want to just screw them all the way down till it stops. It's gonna be a little play in them, but that's how it's made, so that if it does hit something, it's supposed to just kind of move out the way. See, it's supposed to be a little play like that. Let's go around to each one, and end the video. So I got to go get these air conditioners off my porch. Man, I got a steal on them. I will be having them for sale on my eBay channel. Only thing, you got to pay the shipping, and the shipping is probably going to hit you. But I'm just going to hold on to them because there's some stuff going on right now. The prices are going up. And, you know, I'm going to make $1 or $2. So that's it. I'm going to stop right here, go get my things off, and then what I'll do is I'll come back and we'll start it back up and clip it into the video here. So thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned. All right, what's up, everybody? I'm back. Got them damn air conditioners put up. Took a little something. Wasn't too bad, but there's our final product. We got everything tightened up. Got the Worx Trivac. That's a hell of a machine right there too. It will blow, then suck up your leaves, and it will just go right into a bag, and you can dump them. Check it out if you haven't heard of it. It's what I use. It's real easy, and you never have to worry about bagging leaves. All right, we got got us a couple of big flower pots here. We're gonna do some vegetables in these things, so stay tuned. I'll keep updating y'all on my videos. So since we got everything done, yard ain't looking bad. I did let it go around earlier. What you have to do is this is the base. I don't have to necessarily. Oh, y'all see that, don't you? That's the yard enforcer. Keeps raccoons, different little animals away from your house. You don't turn that to off for now. But it's motion detected. I have some videos on it if you want to check it out. But with the Landroid, you just have to put it inside of the area. Then you can power it back on. Thought about spraying this thing out, put a little armor all on it, but I think it's just going to get back dirty. So let me put my passcode in. All right, let's see. Okay. Hope I ain't giving away my passcode. All right. Everything's back, so all we do is hit start on that center button and get your ass back to work. But that's what you have just seen is the maintenance. Just some maintenance that I did on this. New blades. Also changed out that bottom plate because I thought there was something wrong with it, but when I looked at it now, it looks like it's okay. This is a very quiet machine. You can run it at night, anytime, because it just stays within your boundary wire. If you look here, the wire is hidden because the grass has grown up so much. You can't even see the wire in this area. This is my other garden area here. I'm gonna do some greens and probably I'm gonna do mostly greens out here. Thought about doing all greens, but I got a lot of things germinating or whatever you call it, right? So I'm just gonna plant them all out here. Peppers. I'm gonna try to at least have half of this for just greens only. Then I'll plant some tomatoes, some peppers, and things like that. But as you see, got the old school still sitting there. I need to rinse it off all the damn pollen. But stay tuned because I'm gonna redo this. I think I'm gonna make it into either a square fire pit or I may just have to redo it round. You can tell it and got out of whack and stuff, so I mustn't have it glued down properly or something. So we'll get that fixed. I'm gonna get that fixed. But for now, it does what I need it to do, which is just block this from going into this area so that they can continue on working. Yeah, like I say, once again, my front stay looking right. So and still, I sprayed a little weed killer on this front area today. So it's still a work in progress for this season, but I'm not touching no mower back here. You know what I mean? That's one thing I'm not doing. I ain't touched a mower in years back here. Just weed eating, and I just weed eat like this little area here. So one of my other old schools right there, old 77 Impala. But yeah, this little area here around here, I didn't make it go in here, so I'd weed eat this area around these cars and stuff like that, and just around the fences, I use actual weed killer, weed and grass killer. So I spray that around all my fences, my fence lines, so I don't have to really weed eat those. Let's see, is it gonna get stuck or what? See how it maneuvers? Now watch, it's gonna hit the line again. Let's see, the line is right in there somewhere. Those 3 blades are cutting this whole time. Goodness. It's over there, it's gonna stop because it's a line there. But it's just a one-time setup, a little bit of light maintenance at the beginning of each season. And man, you'll be happy not to be doing this. Like this yard used to take me over an hour to do, maybe 2 hours with the weed eating and all that. You know, push more. See those little areas right there? There was trees there. I had a lot of trees cut back because I don't want a bunch of trees back here. Had trees cut here, right there. Another one right there. You see where I had them 2 cut right there? Yeah, I want a clear backyard. I got 1 tree left, and it's on a power line. That's the only reason I didn't have it cut. But yeah, but this is the Landroid by Worx, WORX. Man, I'm gonna have to give me a link and put in the description of these videos because I want to find the cheapest price on one. Right, these things they range from I want to say $900 to $1,200, something like that. But you can actually get them for a little bit cheaper these days. So I would say you can get them from around $600-700, and it's gonna be worth every penny once you get everything set up. That's where we're gonna leave it. This has been another video just showing some maintenance, showing some things that's going on with the Worx Landroid. I won't be touching this backyard this year. Once again, I hope for many more years. And whenever this one goes out, I'm just gonna buy another one. I'm gonna try to make it last though. But if this one goes out, I'm gonna buy it. I thought about buying 2 and putting 1 up in the front, but people are more likely to steal in your front yard. So and then my front yard ain't that big, so. But yeah, it's chopping the top off all that grass. I don't know if you can tell, but I can see it. But I won't be touching this, and as I go on, I set it on 3 right now, but as the summer goes on, I'm gonna raise it on up to 6. And this is an area here that I'm working on, trying to grow grass in right here. I think I'm gonna put some more seeds out and stuff, so we'll see what happens there. But yeah. All right, appreciate y'all tuning in. This is another video on the Worx Landroid. We do have a playlist called the Worx Landroid. There's a lot of different things on there, so check it out. We also have a playlist on the, what is it, the Yard Enforcer. Keeps animals away from your yard. So I might do a giveaway for one of them Yard Enforcers. I got an extra one too. So y'all just stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the videos, and I appreciate anybody that tunes in. Y'all have a good one.